Welcome back to Deb's True Crime Notebook, where we read the documents for you so you don't have to. So it looks like Judge Gohl has denied, and approved something. We've got some documents for you. Let's see what they have to say. We're going to get right into it. State of Indiana versus Richard M. Allen, order of judgment of the court. Andrea Burkhart's motion for leave to intervene and for public access to court records filed October 21st, 2024, reviewed and denied without hearing. Indiana Trial Rule 74D limits the availability of the audio recording of a proceeding to a party. As Andrea Burkhart is not a party to these proceedings, the court is not required to provide the recording. The balance of the motion to intervene is merely a complaint about how the court is conducting a trial. Signed, Francis C. Gohl, Special Judge, Carroll Circuit Court, dated October 22nd, 2024. So, the document that you just read about from Judge Gohl was an answer to a request or a motion that Andrea Burkhart, attorney, and I believe she has a YouTube channel as well, covers true crime, that she had put in asking for access to recordings and for information from the trial. And that was Judge Gohl's response, that you are not part of the attorneys or the court or this case, and so you're not privileged to have access to those at this time. And our second order of judgment from the court having taken this matter under advisement following a hearing conducted on October 17, 2024, on the state's motion in limine regarding defense witness and the defendant's response filed October 7, 2024, and having heard and considered the arguments of counsel and defendants Exhibit D through G, now finds that Dr. William Tobin is an expert in the field of metallurgy and has been recognized as an expert in the field by several courts of various jurisdictions. Dr. Tobin is not a firearms expert, has had no training in firearms identification, and has never conducted a firearms examination. Specifically, Dr. Tobin did not examine the evidence in this case. The topic of this witness testimony does not go to an issue before the jury and lacks relevance. The court therefore grants the state's motion in limine and finds Dr. Tobin's testimony to be inadmissible. Dated October 22nd, 2024, signed Francis C. Gohl, Special Judge, Carroll Circuit Court. So that's document number 2. That was an effort by the state to get Dr. Tobin, the metallurgist's testimony overthrown, thrown out of court, and the judge did approve that Dr. Tobin will not be testifying. And the final document from the courts today. Prior to the commencement of the proceedings in this cause, the court was informed by members of the Carroll County Sheriff's Department that members of the media filmed and photographed the jury as their vehicles approached the entrance to the courthouse. An officer approached the reporter from NBC and personally viewed the footage containing images of the jurors. The officer confiscated a Sony camcorder from Eric Arnold, NBC, a Nikon camera from Ryan Delaney, 2 cameras from Mike Conroy, Associated Press, and 2 cameras from Alex Martin Gannett. The court had the memory cards removed to have the jurors' images erased. The court has banned the above-named individuals from the proceedings in this cause for their violations of the court's decorum order. It is dated October 18, 2024, signed Francis C. Gohl, Special Judge, Carroll Circuit Court. Okay, so I know that a lot of people are getting upset with the judge. There are some things that I don't agree with either. But in this case, come on, these guys are professionals. These are national news people who know better. And so I am totally saying that this is something she had to do, and they need to suck it up and be more professional. Those are the last of the documents that we have today. I'm sure there's going to be more. And we have 3 more days of testimony, Thursday, Friday, and half a day Saturday coming for this week. And then we'll be back down to 3 weeks for this trial until the end. We'll see you next time on Deb's True Crime Notebook. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave us a comment. You guys are getting amazing with your thoughts and ideas. And even if it's different than my idea, I still like to hear about it. And I like for you to give an explanation. So please feel free to do so. But be nice. Be nice in the comments and respectful, and don't trash other creators or any of the families on either side of this.